Good day to each and everyone. Our discussion for today is all about the operating system. Okay, so these are the examples of the OS. As you can see, the Windows, the Linux, Mac OS, and Ubuntu. And we will discuss it one by one, and we will also have the differences and similarities. So let us start. First, what is an operating system? An operating system is a program in your computer that runs all of the programs from start up to shutdown. So, ibig sabihin, mula pa lang sa pag-function, mula sa pag-on ng computer po, OS po ang nagpa-process po niyan. It is responsible for the UI and how everything looks on your screen. It also runs the GUI or the graphical user interface. Okay? So, example of OS. So, some examples of common OS are Windows, Linux, OS X, Android, and iOS. The computer's OS example are the Windows, Linux, and OS X, while Android and iOS for the mobile phone. Okay, so device drivers. So, let us define. Device driver is a program that operates or controls a certain device that is connected to the computer. It communicates with the device through the computer bus or the device communication system. Drivers are hardware dependent and OS specific. So these device drivers install in an computer to work for the hardware components of your computer itself. Okay? So what is GUI and command line interface? So let us discuss it one by one. GUI stands for Graphical User Interface. This is the part of the OS that allows you to see what is on the screen. So for example, if nag-power on ang computer, so what is the display, for example, of your desktop? So yun po ang GUI. So it's responsible for such things as the mouse and how program look on the screen. So every details na nangyayari in your desktop. So, GUI po ang uh, nag-operate po niyan. While the command line came before GUI. So, while naman yung command line, so before daw yung GUI, so it worked by allowing you to program what when on the computer. So, kung ano yung command mo, so command line po ang mag-process and the output will the GUI itself. The advantage of GUI over command line is that everyone can do it as an intuitive and use. Mint stand for Windows icons, menus, pointers. This means that everyone can do it. So, yun po ang WINT. Windows, icons, menus, and pointers. Okay? Machine and peripheral management. Machine and peripheral management is one of the functions that an OS perform. This means that it manages both the internal components of the personal computer and any other devices that you plug into the computer. Next, the example of operating system is the Windows 8. Okay, so the functionalities of Windows 8 is easy to use as it is designed for touchscreen. This means that on a touchscreen device, it is really easy to use, but it does have some issues or non-touchscreen devices. So some devices have an issue with regards in OS because of the compatibility. So minsan kasi mayroong mga lag ang computer because of not compatible ang OS to your computer. Kaya medyo balance din dapat ang specification ng computer to your operating system. So, yun yung isang factor. Balance ang specification and OS. Next, file management. Windows 8 file management is the same as the previous Windows OS, but it now has a tile on the start menu. The security in Windows 8 has a very basic security, as it only become as it only comes with the basic Windows. This means that you have to spend money on buying a more advanced security system. Uh, the security of Windows 8 is very basic. So you will add more security features and you will buy some application for that. The stability and reliability of OS Windows 8. Very stable and reliable with very few crashes and problems. So, uh, these are the advantages of the Windows 8 OS. Few crashes and problems. Associated utilities. So these are a number of utilities that work on Windows 8. Some work better as they are specifically designed for Windows 8. One that are not designed for Windows 8 still work well but they may occur some problems. So yung sinabi ko kanina na not compatible with the specification of your hardware components to your software components, which is the operating system. So, meron yan yung mga crashes or medyo lag. Ability to customize. Windows 8 has a large amount of customization due to ability to customize the start screen tiles. You are able you are also able to change the lock screen background and the desktop background. So you will easily customize the desktop background. Cost. So for the basic version of Windows 8, it costs £25 yung presyo. This gives you access to the basic function. For the Pro version of Windows 8, it would set you back £50, but it would grant you access to more advanced features. So, ang pounds, pag number natin sa piso, medyo 100 pesos ang equivalent niya. So, medyo mahal po. User support of Windows 8. Is an good at is an inbuilt help center. Windows 8 also has an entire forum on the Windows support page. This means you can get relevant and specific help. So because that in settings, so there is a button for the user support in Windows 8. Other OS have no user support. So this is the pictures of the Windows 8. Very basic ang itsura niya and but very entertaining, no? Kasi meron siyang mga design and yung presentation niya, looks niya, uh, dashboard niya, maganda. Very attractive. So, OS 10, 10.9 Mavericks. Isa ito naman ng OS. So, you can change the desktop background and change the dock, which is a bar along the bottom that you can place regularly used programs or just your favorite programs. So, you can customize it you can use the programs that you are madalas gamitin. So, parang mobile phone din, no? So, you can customize it. Ease of use. So, OS 10, 10.9 Mavericks can be easy to use once you have used it for a while, as finding your way around can be built. The file management of the OS 10 is use a program called Finder. This allows you to create and manage folders. In user support, the user support for OS 10.9 Mavericks is excellent, as all of the support is dealt through the standard Apple support structure, meaning that you can speak to a specialist 24/7. So, yun ang advantage na Mac OS support. Apple ang ano po niyan, ang brand ng OS. And the cost is absolutely free as it comes pre-loaded onto Macs and the updates are also free. No, but during update or Windows or updating the OS in Apple, medyo complicated siya. Pero but it's free. Okay, so associated utilities. These are a range of utilities that you can download through the OS. In built apps store, in this store features apps specifically designed for the Mac. So, may mga computers na compatible with this OS. So, make sure na before you install this operating system, uh, you will also see the system requirements for the installing of such an operating system in a computer. Maging aware lang po doon kasi to avoid any functionalities, error, lag, bagal. So, ganun po. Stability and reliability of OS 10.9. So, excelling good as it suffers a very little crashes. Next, the security. Mavericks come with Apple security features, meaning that it has a built-in firewall that is very good, but it does not have any extra internet security, meaning that you would have to buy extra internet security. So in terms of firewall, mahirap siyang pasukan with regards sa any application that are not familiar, no, hindi agad siya ma-installan unless you customize. So with regards to internet security, you will buy an extra internet security. That's all for the comparison with the OS in Mac and Windows. So thank you so much guys. God bless.